Hello everyone, this is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your spirit animal reveal. I posted a picture, I believe it was yesterday morning, of 3 decks: Archangel Animal Oracle deck, the Spirit of the Animal Oracle deck, and Animal Tarot. I am going to choose the Spirit of the Animal. Dragonflies have been my thing forever and a day. And dragonflies is what I am always guided toward. So I am going to choose a deck 2. I'm going to give you guys a minute to tune in to the deck that resonates with you, and then we'll jump into it. So again, please, if you like this video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, like, share. Everything you do helps this channel grow and is greatly appreciated. So take a deep breath, tune in, choose, and have a great and wonderful day. Okay, so if you've chosen the Archangel Animal Oracle deck, this is your reading. I said yesterday that the first animal that jumps out is the animal that resonates very much with you at this point in time. So let's see what animal very much resonates with you at this point in time, and then we'll get into the reading more deeply. So what resonates with you at this point in time is the elephant. Open yourself up to true abundance. This is Archangel Mary and Raphael. So there is a lot of abundance and prosperity coming into your life at the moment, and Spirit wants you to be open to that abundance, to be open to sharing that abundance, to be in this wonderful attitude of gratitude. Look at all of those beautiful colors. We have the green, which is the heart, the blue, which is the throat. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. We have the yellow, which is the intuition, and the orange, which is the creativity, and the red, which is standing in your power. We have the beautiful universe and the stars up there. I mean, there is so much desiring to come through for you. All you have to do is just be open to it and let it happen. So the elephant is the spirit animal that really truly desires to resonate with you at this time. And elephants are also known to have this great wonderful memory. And there may be some things that you are remembering from your past that are not allowing you to be as open to the abundance around you as you could be. So please allow yourself to be open to the abundance around you. The past is the past for a reason, and there is no reason why you should be holding yourself back because of things that happened 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Release that residual energy and step into what is divinely yours. We also have the turtle. Be joyful and trusting. Trust that the universe has your best interest at heart. Trust that the universe desires you to have everything that you want. So it's not just about being open, it's also about trusting that you are on the right path, trusting that the universe wants you to be abundant and prosperous. I mean, look at this beautiful star coming from the back. For us, this would be like our crown chakra. And look at all of these wonderful lights of illumination coming down and just illuminating everything. The dolphins in the background being so very friendly and so very joyful and happy. And then we have the seahorse there. And look at, can you see that light of illumination coming from the belly of the seahorse? Again, when we think of seahorses and them birthing, it's like not just one thing, one little seahorse that they birth. It's hundreds of seahorses that they birth. That may be an exaggeration, but it's more than just 1 or 2 or 5 or 10. So this is about allowing yourself to receive, allowing yourself to be open to what the universe has in store for you. Allow yourself to be open to the true abundance around you. Allowing yourself to connect to the divine, to have fun, to allow those dreams and wishes and desires to be projected out into the universe, and stop allowing the past to dictate your present or your future or your happiness. Let's see what else we have. Oh, well, those kind of, oh, look at that. Boom. So we have the gray squirrel, find new ways of solving problems, and then we have give with unconditional love and grace. So I just want to point out that all of these have the third eye connection. All of these, the squirrel does, the cows do, the turtle does, the elephants do. And I kind of feel that you're on a path of really being or tuning in to your abundance, tuning in to find new ways of releasing those things from the past that have been roadblocks to the abundance that is around you, roadblocks to you being open to unconditional love, and also being open to giving unconditional love, right? Sometimes when we deal with those heartbreaks and heartaches from the past, we find ourselves in a predicament of being closed off to accepting unconditional love, or closed off to accepting love at all, because we don't know if this person who we may be leaning toward giving that unconditional love to is capable of giving unconditional love back. Or maybe if we're unsure if we're able to give that unconditional love back because things that have happened in our past. So with the gray squirrel, Archangel Raphael, I kind of feel like there's a lot of healing that you need to do. And this is Archangel Raphael and Mary as well. And this is Archangel Raphael and Mary as well. So this is Archangel Joules, Joules. So with all of this Archangel Raphael energy, and Archangel Raphael being about healing, and not just healing self internally, but healing externally too. If you have an image of what you desire to create in your life, and you want to project this image into your real, your world here on the outside, then you also must have that mirror image, that feeling on the inside that you're able to give unconditional love, accept unconditional love, do it all with grace, connect with spirit, heal, allow yourself to be open to abundance, allow yourself to find new ways of solving problems, allowing yourself to find new areas within yourself that need to be healed, so you can be open to all of this wonderful unconditional love, and this wonderful unconditional abundance, and this wonderful unconditional grace, this wonderful unconditional peace, and you deserve it. And the more we allow ourselves to be open to all of these wonderful feelings and wonderful opportunities, the more trustful we become, and the more fun we have in life, right? But first, I think it all starts with the healing within self. A lot of us hold a lot of residual energy and baggage, and what we don't understand is that even though we say, I release that and I let that go, that's not enough. We have to heal from that. And if we don't allow ourselves to let that go, then we find ourselves in a position of not knowing how to receive, not knowing how to give, not knowing how to be grateful. So allow yourself to heal. And thank you very much for allowing me to do this video for you today. So if you've chosen Archangel Animal Oracle cards, this is your reading. Take care of you. Bye. Okay, if you've chosen Spirit of the Animal Oracle, like I have, this is your reading. So please remember that the first card that comes out is the animal that resonates with you right here, right now, at this moment. And then we're going to do 3 cards, and that is going to be the reading. And it's all going to come full circle, I promise. So if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and share. So let's see what the Spirit of the Animal have. Now these are huge cards, and I have small hands. So we're going to shuffle like this. And we are going to shuffle like this and see what comes out. All right, so we have the polar bear, That's beautiful. The polar bear, mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So this is pretty simple and it's pretty straightforward, right? A lot of us want to deter away from challenges because we feel that the challenges in our lives aren't challenges that make us stronger, but it's challenges that have the potential of defeating us. So when we're presented with challenges, we kind of steer away and go in different directions and find ourselves lost on this journey, right? And so what Spirit wants you to know here is that these challenges that you are trying to skirt around or trying to what's the word, Spirit, navigate away from, these are challenges that will make you stronger. These are challenges that will show you the strength that you have within, because right now you're unable to see that, right? This also talks about taking time to rest and renew your strength and continue to dream, not small, but big. And if you've chosen this deck, you're probably a reader like me, a medium, a psychic, an intuitive, a channeler, and you carry a lot of magic within yourself. And don't be afraid to go deeper with that. Don't be afraid to explore that. And I know sometimes that if you're anything like me, sometimes you feel this feeling inside, like there's something clawing to get out, like there's something scratching on the inside of you to get out. And I feel that that is our power, that is our divine spiritual abilities wanting to come out, wanting to be used, wanting to help others. But that feeling, that scratching, that needing, that desire is sometimes so scary that we navigate around that too, and we make excuses on why we don't step into our true abilities or our true power or that true shaman within. So if you feel that scratching, if you feel that clawing and that gnawing, and it and you know, when you feel it, it also feels like your vibration rises as well, and your heart starts to pound, and you start to kind of have images or hear ringing in your ears, and you start to get kind of antsy and nervous. And that is just that spirit within wanting to come out, those abilities within wanting to come out. So when that happens, pick up a deck of cards, meditate for a minute, see what you see, listen, light some candles, scry a little bit, do some automatic writing maybe, and see just what comes out. Don't skirt around it anymore. Allow those abilities within you to be at the forefront of the path that you're on. Because with these abilities, they can pave a way for something absolutely incredible and amazing. So let's see what else we have. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so we have the owl, magic, mystic, self-reliance. One more card, please. That was my my fairy amethyst that fell over. And wisdom. All right, so let's see. So owl / magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. We just talked about that a little bit. And it is our birthright. Every single one of us has this wisdom, this magic, this power within to that is just wanting to come out and wanting to be sorry, there are people being very loud, and I didn't want it to interfere with the video. So use the magic within yourself to open up to new, amazing, wonderful, brilliant things, right? You have this ability to see through the disguises of others. You have the ability to see through the masks that others wear. You have this ability to see through people who are not honest, people who are not rooting for you or cheering for you, right? You have that ability, you have that wisdom, you have that vision. So this is, and we talked about the polar bear and the mystic. We also talk about letting go of the past. There is no reason why you should be holding on to the past. There is nothing in the past except for the lessons that we have learned that we should be taking on this journey with us. And I think if not now, soon, you will find yourself coming to a realization. It's like a light bulb moment, right? And then as you make this realization, you find yourself tapping more and more and more and more and more into the path that you seek, right? And you find yourself rising up. And you find yourself recognizing that the magic and the wisdom within yourself is your birthright. And at this moment, you're probably a loner. You're probably very self-reliant and self-resilient. You probably find yourself alone a lot. You probably find yourself, as it says here, cloaking in invisibility, because I kind of feel that with this journey, this is something that you feel that you have to take by yourself, right? You may have been the most outgoing person in the world, but the moment we step on that path of coming into who we truly are, it's a moment of self-realization. It's a moment of finding out. When we find out who we truly are, there are a lot of things then that we recognize that aren't conducive to our happiness and growth. And as we step into who the power that we truly are, as we step into who we truly are as this powerful being, our intuition guides us on a path that allows us to recognize who is truly here for us and who isn't, who truly appreciates us and recognizes us for who we truly are and who doesn't. And we then allow our light to be our guide, and we slowly navigate away from not just the past, but those who are not a part of our lives for our well-being. You know, we all have those people in our lives who see us as someone to be taken advantage of, someone to be used and not appreciated, and they use us so much that they forget everything that we do for them, and the recognition and appreciation becomes less and less and less and less. And the more you spend giving and giving and giving, the more they spend taking and taking and taking. This snow leopard, the self-reliance card, also talks about the shaman within. It also talks about walking with that shaman. It also talks about using your intuition. It also talks about allowing your life to unfold in silent perfection. When your life starts to unfold, there is no need to have a big to-do about it. There is no need to gloat. There is no need to walk around making other people feel less valuable than you, right? When you have all of these people doing great and wonderful things, and they video it, and then they put it on the YouTubes or the TikToks or the Facebooks, are we doing it because we feel good about doing it? Or are we doing it to get recognition for people who we don't even know? from people who make no difference in our lives for that one little click or that one little like or that one little comment. You know what I'm saying? Are we doing it for the better of ourselves, or are we doing it to get recognition from everybody else? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's a very tricky line to walk. So then we have the moose, and the moose is about wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. We're talking about balance here. We're talking about as above, so below. And with the moose, we are talking about allowing our ancestors to be our guides, allowing our ancestors to speak through us, to absorb the knowledge of those who have come before us. I think a lot of us, our ancestors do walk with us, and they do use their knowledge to communicate with us and try to instill their knowledge within us. And sometimes we are so cluttered with the ways of the world and everything on the outside, you know, like the TikToks and the YouTubes and the news media and the next best thing and being internet famous, that we don't take time to go out into nature and to meditate and to ground and to get balanced and to get right with ourselves, so we are able to hear and feel our ancestors speak through us. So if you've chosen Spirit of the Animal Oracle, this is your reading, and it's all about allowing the magic and the wisdom that lies within you, that is clawing to get out, that is screaming to get out, releasing that and letting it out. And don't be afraid to be this powerful spiritual being, because it is our divine birthright to be that powerful spiritual being. When we were put here on this, birthed here, laid here, beamed down here, our divine birthright was to live the best version of ourselves. And then as we grow, we have people telling us no. We have people telling us we can't. We have failed relationships and failed, not just personal relationships, but failed friendships and failed family dynamics. And then we fail ourselves. We get into situations and relationships to where we're not ready to be there yet, because we have not yet stepped into that better version of who we are. So we get into these situations and do things that we know are harmful to self, and then we kind of hit a rock bottom. And when we are at that rock bottom, we recognize then that we are worth more than what we have given ourselves, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And then we start to climb up, to rise up out of that pain, that hurt, that insecurity, that doubt, that anger. And we start becoming that version of ourself that Spirit wanted us to be this whole time. And for some of us, we find that when we're young, and for some of us, we find that when we're a little bit older. So I wish you great happiness, love, and light. And until next time, take care of you. Bye. Okay, deck number 3, Animal Tarot. So if you've chosen number 3, this is your reading. So again, the first card that comes out is the animal that is connected to you at this moment. And then we're going to do 3 cards, and that is the reading, and they'll all come together full circle. So thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you. If you enjoy this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, and share. So let's see what animal is working with you at this moment, at this time, that highly resonates with you. Oh, that was fast. So we have the 5 of water, and this is the collie dog. Oh, okay. Your current past isn't leading you toward the happiest possible outcome, so why not change it? Always maintain integrity and compassion, but be alert to the hidden agendas of others. Okay, so you may be in a relationship or a situation to where it's a push and pull kind of thing. But with the leaves blowing here, and I kind of feel that change is right on the horizon for you. And sometimes we are unable to see that change because we're too busy in this push and pull dynamic with someone else. So, and it may be a heartbreaking situation for you to say, now is the time I need to distance myself from this. Now is the time that I need to allow change to take me in a different direction. It could be heartbreaking. It could be sad. But in reality, this is the best thing that you can do for yourself. Because if you're constantly in this push and pull, push and pull, push and pull tug of war with someone, for them to recognize you, to see you, to appreciate you, to offer you, or to not just to offer you, but to give what they have promised. And if it's something that you feel that you're giving 99% to, and they are only giving 1% back, the time has come for you to recognize what is most important here. And through it all, the answer would be you. You are the most important here. Your path, your life, your happiness, your heart. And if there is someone constantly breaking that, or hurting that, or abusing that, or using that, then that is not where you need to be, and it's most certainly not where Spirit desires you to be. So let's see what else we have. That's an ultra big deck. My hands are so small, it is so difficult for me to kind of wrap them around this. Look at that. Transformation. Love it. The monarch butterfly. Oh, if the dragonfly pops out, I'm just going to be like, oh. Okay. The goose. Oh no, the kiwi. And the Prince of Winter, the thoroughbred. Look at that. Time to get moving, guys. Time to get ready. So we have the Princess of Spring, the monarch butterfly, creative opportunities that feed your passion. Creative opportunities that feed your passion are about, or flutter. You know what? I can't see. I have glasses and I've refused to wear them because that means I'm getting older. Hold on for a second. Let me do this right. Creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. So the moment we allow ourselves to navigate away from this push and pull relationship or family dynamic or partnership or whatever this is, the moment you stop struggling to find that happiness or to find that stability and balance or to find that abundance or prosperity or that peace or that love or that happiness, then we have these creative opportunities. And it's not just creative opportunities, it's transformation, ascension. It's spreading your wings and flying. There's no more being tied down to what if or maybe. There is no more being tied down or pushing and pulling with the what's, where's, when's, why's, how's. There is no more not knowing where you stand or not knowing what you're doing or what you need to do or how to do it. This is bam, you're there, letting go of this and walking into this. So this is about being energetic and outgoing and optimistic and creative, which there is no room for that here because this is the constant struggle. You're loyal and faithful to a fault here, but this is all about you, all about your creativity, all about your passion and personal growth, all about sparking these wonderful ideas and having the freedom that allows you to spread your wings and just kind of go get it. Next card, Six of Autumn, the kiwi. Your success and prosperity has allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, receive grants or scholarships, and returns for heaven blessings. Be sure to share that wealth with others through donations, time, money, or reputable charities. This is about being in the attitude of gratitude, right? Knowing that this is what you deserve. allowing your heart to be open to not just this transformation, not just this passion, not just this personal growth, not just this broadened horizons, not just this fresh and new and wonderful ideas, but also the opportunities around you, also the abundance and prosperity around you, being in an attitude of gratitude and an attitude of giving and an attitude of appreciation. You know what it feels like to not have that in your life, right? So you are going to want to not just be open to receive it, but also be open to giving it as well, especially if there are people around you who desire to give to you. Now that you're no longer in this situation, and now that you're here, optimistic, creative, outgoing, energetic, open to receive, you can say yes. Say yes to expressing your creativity, because you have the freedom to do so. Say yes to expressing your desire for more knowledge or more opportunities or more adventures, because you now have the courage and the strength and the wherewithal to say, yeah, I can do that. Yes, I will do that. Abso-freaking-lutely. I have nothing and no one holding me back, and I'm ready to spread my wings, and I'm ready to take on this opportunity. I'm ready to go back to school, to open a new business. I'm ready to buy that new house. I'm ready to step into a stable partnership. And then we have the Prince of Winter, being focused, decisive, driven. Get ready for progress to speed up. The situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion. Make your decisions quickly. So don't go near the heart when you're choosing what to do here, because the heart will have you all twisted up, right? If we get too emotionally involved in something and we're making decisions from the heart, it's very difficult to do that. So this is about looking at it from the perspective of logic. What best direction suits you with where you are now? Is it going to school? Is it writing a book? Is it opening a business? Don't look at this from the heart perspective. Don't allow your emotions to get so overly stimulated that you become so indecisive you just back away. This isn't about that. This is about you creating a stable and balanced foundation for self, something that you haven't had in quite a while. So this is all about you, spreading your wings, becoming that divine goddess or God that you are meant to be, being creative, outgoing, optimistic, energetic, being grateful, abundant, prosperous, and then moving full steam ahead, allowing yourself to, but here's what I want to say, don't compromise your integrity. Don't settle for less. Get what you want, need, and desire. Go for that. And don't allow yourself to be bamboozled by what everybody else thinks you should have. This is about you. It's not about what they want. This is about what you want, need, and desire. So go for that. So if you've chosen the Animal Tarot, this is your reading. Thank you guys so very much for allowing me to, again, do this pick a card deck reading for you. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. You have great opportunity here. Great opportunity here if you allow yourself the freedom, if you allow yourself to be blown by that wind of change. There's great opportunity here, right? And you're going to want to do it for you, your happiness. You're going to want to do it for your peace of mind. You're going to want to do it for your present moment and your future, right? And everyone can have suggestions. Okay, great. But when it comes down to it, this is all about you. This is all about you. It's no one else but you. Be grateful for that, because for some, the relationships like this become all they know, and there's a fear of moving past what you've known for a really long time. There's that fear about letting go, a fear about being alone, a fear about moving past that. And some people stay because of that fear. Don't allow yourself to stay because you fear, because you won't be alone for long, because there'll be so many things that you'll be doing, and so many amazing people coming into your life, and so many people who are grateful for your time, your energy, your presence. So many people who will be there to help you, guide you, and navigate you to the best course of action for self. Don't allow this relationship or this partnership to deter you away from something that could be the best thing that's ever happened to your life. So stay focused, stay driven, and be very decisive on what you want, but move forward. Move forward. I hope this helps. Until next time.